I'm Kitty.
And I'm Max.
And this is Dango Duo.
And welcome back to our Fall Anime 2019 Megathon. Kitty, what anime are we reviewing today?
Today we're reviewing After School Dice Club, Episode 4, Midori's Dream. The girls play games with the Student Council Vice President. They play 6 Nimmt, and we learn about Midori's dream.
Now, Kitty, what do you think about this latest episode?
They've been doing this a lot in this show, and it's finally kind of settled in that this is how they're going to do it. But I like how they swap perspectives depending on who's playing the game, who they introduce in this episode. So we get to kind of follow their thought process. It was really nice in the first episode when Miki, the main character, did that. And so now that it's continuing over, like, a lot of the newer people are, seeing the process of how this game works, and we get to see it from their perspective. It's really cool. This is just a really solid episode, and as Max is going to touch on in a sec, it was really sweet and touching too. Now, Max, what were your thoughts on today's episode?
I cannot stress this enough. The writing in After School Dice Club just keeps knocking it out of the park. In this particular episode, we learn about what Midori's dream is, what she wants to do with her life, and it is very touching and very genuine. It's the kind of thing where in the way that it was presented in the story, it made sense, it was very well presented, and it was really touching. It's the kind of thing where, like, when it came up, I didn't see it coming. Yeah. First and foremost, it was surprising. And additional to that, the game that they were playing was really fun, and the interplay and seeing the thought process of the new character, that was all very, very good. Can you believe anime can be fun to watch?
No.
That being said, there's one negative.
There's just one nitpick.
Negative. We have a flashback in this episode, and in the flashback we see the games that are inside of the game store. And the issue is that some of those games were definitely not a thing that existed like 13 years ago.
When Midori was a child.
For instance, the Witcher game.
Zoom in on that screenshot, please, my babe.
The Witcher
Why
game.
Is the Witcher game?
Why is the Witcher game
when
there?
it is also on the shelves in the current day.
Yeah. That's clearly an animation thing. They're reusing the same set, and that's
which
fair.
is fine. It was just a tiny nitpick that we're like, wait a second.
I also think that Codenames was not there around that time, but you know what? It's fine.
I don't even know if Splendor was around during then. Overall, again, we just love After School Dice Club. This episode was especially touching, just a really solid episode of gameplay and also story. So, damn, this the best anime this season, question mark? I don't know, we haven't caught up with My Hero yet.
With that being said, if you enjoyed this lightning-fast anime review, please consider leaving a like to impar chaos upon all of your enemies. And check the description of this video for handy links as to how you can support us, and come back tomorrow for another lightning-fast anime review.
Woo! Anime is good? What is this?